Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be my November wrap-up, so I'm going to be talking about the books I read in the second half of November. If you want to see all the stuff I read in the first half of the month, I will try and remember to link that video down below. Otherwise, it is under my wrap-up and TBR playlist. It shouldn't be too many videos ago in that playlist. And I only read 5 books in the second half of November, but they were all 5 stars. All of them. That is insane, incredible, and I had such a good rating time. So let's just get into what each of the books were. Obviously, you already know what I rated them, but let's just get into what they were about and why I love them. First, I read Dom-Com by Adriana Anders. This is an arc. It comes out in January. I will put the exact date on the screen here. But I love this one. It is Dom Sub. They meet at his kink club, and then they end up working together for a short while. And it is just really good, really spicy. And I really like these two characters together. And I had a really fun time with this. I love this author's writing. I've read Kink Camp Hunted by this author before, and I can't wait to read more by them. So 5 stars for that. Next, I read A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. This is a Christmassy romance, although it's not super Christmassy. That holiday aspect is kind of a very minor part of the story, but I still loved it. This follows a woman who is a plus-size adult film star, and she gets cast on this Hallmarky Christmas movie. And then this guy who was formerly in a boy band, and he needs to clean up his image, so he gets cast in this Hallmarky Christmas movie. That is how they meet, and it is their relationship. It is cute, it is steamy. I really love both of these characters, especially the FMC, but I love both of them, and I really enjoyed the relationship. They are both bisexual, and I really enjoyed the representation for bisexuality, plus size, people working in like adult film, and I really enjoyed this one. It was a really good time. And next I read Brimstone by Kelly Hart. This is the second book in the Fae and Alchemy series. Book 1 is Quicksilver. I love Quicksilver. It is my favorite book of the year so far. And Brimstone was fantastic. This continues on the story. There is fae, there is vampires, and these two are like meant to be together, like fated to be together. And I love it. They can communicate with each other through their minds. It's intense, and there's like battles happening, and I loved this one. Gave it 5 stars. I gave all these 5 stars. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I loved it. It is definitely one of my favorite books of the year. Not as good as Quicksilver, but I don't think anything's going to be as good as Quicksilver. I love that book. But this one was fantastic. It is adult romantasy with some spice, and it is a really fun time. Next, I read Mistletoe Meet Cute by Bella Matthews. This is a Christmas novella. I love this one. It is single dad, nanny. It's just super cute, and he is a football player, and he needs someone to watch over, like, look after his daughter while he is away at games and staying late at practice and stuff. So his teammate knows about his struggles finding someone, and he's like, my sister would be perfect. She works in that industry. Like, she wants to get a job in childcare. That's what she wants to do. She has a degree for it. And so he agrees to let her be his daughter's nanny. And that is how they meet. It's really sweet, really cute and wholesome. And they are just the most adorable little family ever. I adore this book. It was so cute, and I highly recommend. Next, I read Call Me Anytime by Max Monroe. This was an arc. It has already released at the time I am filming this, but I Loved it. It was so good. This is a romantic suspense with quite a bit of humor in it. This follows our FMC, who is a virgin, and she gets a job at as a phone sex operator, and she is very awkward. This is totally out of her wheelhouse. And then the police get involved, and her FMC is a detective. He gets involved because people who have been murdered worked at this specific phone line that she is working at within this company. And so they are like listening into her calls, and I love their dynamic, but she is a little bit cringy on these phone calls. But I mean, it's not what she thought she was signing up to do. She had no idea what the company was when she first applied. She just knew it was like a phone company, so she thought like selling something and that kind of stuff. But yeah, these two are really good, really cute. I enjoy it. And her mom is so sweet. Her mom has Alzheimer's and, or is it dementia? I can't remember. I never know the difference. But she has one of those, and she doesn't remember her daughter, or FMC, who she is. She thinks she's a character from her favorite show, which is NCIS. And it's really hard to read about and sad, but it's just it's really sweet, and I love this book, and it was funny and intense. It had the suspense element, and I loved it. Those are the 5 books I read in the second half of November. I know this video was quite a bit shorter than probably previous wrap-ups have been, but those are the 5 books I read. I adored all of them. Let me know if you read any of these, what your thoughts were, or if any of these are on your TBR. If they are on your TBR, I highly recommend them. And if you don't feel like commenting any of that, you can leave a how about an ice cream emoji, even though this is my November wrap-up and it's freezing out. But ice cream emoji. And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.